So you wanted to hear our thoughts on Star Wars The Last Jedi, did you? Did you want to hear them about a month late?
You sure did.
Yeah,
obviously.
you did, because we did too.
We're gonna have a monopoly on the market right now.
Heck yeah.
Nobody's making
Nobody
Star
wants...
Wars videos anymore.
Yep.
It's just us.
Yep, just...
If you found this video, that's, let us know how,
Because we don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But... what we're getting into today is Star Wars, what we liked and what we didn't like. A lot of people,
Last Jedi, specifically.
Yes. Now that we've had time to, you know, digest our thoughts.
Yes.
Out of 10, you know, what would you give it?
It's 8 or a 7.5. If we're allowed to do 0.5s.
No, we're not.
It's a 7.5.
Okay, it's a 7.5.
So,
mine's a 7.
Okay.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, and oh god, I think it could be a 10 so easily. It's just there's just a big mess of a chunk in the middle, which we'll get to.
So the good right off the bat. What are we getting into?
Should we start with the beginning?
For sure.
Very beginning, the opening, the action sequence, really good.
Amazing. I think one of the best in Star Wars.
Oh,
honestly,
yeah.
The space battles in this movie are just phenomenal.
Yeah, and I like how self-contained it is.
Yeah.
Like, the whole movie kind of is a big chase sequence in space, which I thought was really good.
Which is exactly like another movie.
One thing about that space battle that's interesting is that they drop bombs, which is interesting because it's in space. Did you realize that?
They also shot a laser and it curved.
Okay, that's interesting also.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter, right? We're watching a movie about space wizards. So, yeah.
Beginning action sequence, very good.
Yeah,
I'd say all the action sequences in this movie.
Oh yeah.
Very good, except for one. We'll just get off the table right now.
Okay. The casino sequence?
The casino sequence.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's already talked about it. You know, they could just cut it out.
Look, and what sucks is that Finn and Rose are fine characters, but they're given nothing to do. And this whole thing doesn't lead anywhere either. Like, I honestly think you could cut it out of the movie and be inconsequential.
It was jumping back and forth between Rey's story and Finn's story, and Rey's story I was like...
so much more interesting.
Oh, it's like we're going to discover the meanings of life now. Oh, wait, we're going to go to the casino real quick.
Ooh. No, you parked your ship on a beach.
Well, another good, all the Rey and Luke stuff.
Definitely.
That's amazing.
I think Luke was phenomenal in this movie. And Rey was pretty good.
Yeah.
But
definitely better than the last movie.
Yeah, but it's Luke, right? We're here to talk about Luke Skywalker.
He doesn't like his role, the actor Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
But I thought he did great. I thought he did great.
Yeah.
You know, this seems like a Luke that's broken and doesn't want to part. He does not want to be a part of anything.
Yeah.
And that's great. I loved, you know, the beginning scene where he, you know, this is spoilers too, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what's up, spoilers? Just throws the lightsaber over, and I was like, that's so what I was looking forward to.
It's a metaphor for his character throughout the entire movie, and until the end, when his arc is complete, and he's back at it.
The one thing that I thought was good about the casino scene was kind of the commentary on war, how everyone just makes money off it.
Yeah, that was good.
It's literally just like, and then I really thought about it, I'm like, we're following the wrong people, like both Rebels and the Empire are just bad.
Yeah, and
like if they both went away, the universe would be okay.
I think is a lot of why Kylo Ren is a much better character in this movie too, because that's sort of his point of view. Like, destroy them both. I really like the dynamic between him and Rey in this movie, being like mind linked.
Yeah,
I thought that was a really cool
Very
effect.
cool. Let's talk about Snoke.
Okay.
I liked what they did.
I did too.
I didn't think Snoke. Because, you know, they didn't tell you anything. I don't know why people were hyping up Snoke to begin with.
Right.
Because from the movie, there's just people who know the expanded stuff. But, like, from the movie standpoint, why do we have to care about him?
Right.
At all. And they were like, you don't have to care about him. He's dead.
Yeah. Ryan Johnson commented on that. He was like, yeah, I could have just said Snoke is this person, but it wouldn't have made any sense because Rey wouldn't know who that is and Kylo wouldn't know who that is. So it would be like, what would be the point? And I do think the Snoke thing would have worked a little better if the exact same thing hadn't happened in the Defenders earlier this year.
Yeah.
But, spoiler for the Defenders. I did like his character, though. He was pretty good. Andy Serkis was good. And then it was cut short. But I was okay with that.
But it led to one of the greatest scenes in Star Wars ever.
Yeah.
The fight scene.
The best.
Ooh.
That's my favorite action sequence of 2017. I think.
That's amazing. Yeah.
That was so good and so satisfying. Even though they didn't have a lightsaber fight this movie, like a lightsaber on lightsaber duel, I think
it's
that made up for it.
I like how. I didn't like it at first, but the Luke scene, the kind of Luke death scene, I thought that was totally within his character.
Yeah, it was.
It's another, Force power. They gotta show some new ones.
Right, and it was really cool. And there's, I've watched videos on it. There's a lot of hints towards it apparently.
Yeah.
Because he has the lightsaber that was broken.
I thought about it after it
marks.
happened, and I was like, he has his lightsaber. I didn't realize at the time, but I rethought about it. I was like, his hair was darker.
Yep.
Lightsaber.
Yep.
Yikes.
I thought he shaved and had a new lightsaber.
I was like,
but
I should have seen that.
Yeah. And that was a great twist, great reveal, and it was a great end to Luke. I think it was a satisfying end to his character.
For sure.
I think he went peacefully. I don't know what they're gonna do with Princess Leia.
What I think is going to happen is that the only bad thing I have to say about this movie is it doesn't get me excited for the next one.
Right. It feels like a finale.
It feels like this could end.
Yeah.
Like, this is the end right here. Oh. I'll go back to that. But definitely it could end. And what I heard that they might do is cut 15 years later. And, she might be dead already.
Okay.
And, they just, because, she's training the new Jedi Order, Rey, and...
Yeah.
But, I think it's going to make that cut, almost.
Okay.
Just because it doesn't feel like they have anything more to tell.
Right. And I don't know about 15 years, but I do think there would be a time jump. I think it's the best way to go.
Yeah. I think a few years, maybe?
Yeah. Bring in some new Jedi, so that kid that appears at the end isn't, entirely useless, You have to turn him back somehow. And I think bring in the Knights of Ren, because what have they done? Nothing. We hear about them.
I think what they should do is honestly just get rid of everything.
Okay.
Rebels gone.
Yeah,
Sith gone. I'm sick of this. They're tearing apart everybody, and they can just go away.
And what I wanted to happen in this movie, and that might still happen in the next movie, I want Rey and Kylo to team up and just be like, screw everybody,
I don't know why they want. I don't want Rey to be good. I don't want Kylo to be bad.
Just make them.
Can't they meet in the middle and just be like, you know what? Let's go away.
End the war or something. I don't know. And I think that might be Kylo's role.
Or let's just let them destroy each other.
Yeah. I thought that would be where they would go. But
yeah.
I don't know. I think that could be Kylo's role in the next movie. He kind of goes off on his own, does his own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe kind of like a wild card, like what the Joker was supposed to be in Suicide Squad, only better.
Finn should have died.
Oh yeah.
I was okay with him dying. I honestly thought this was a great arc. The finish to his arc is, he was running and a coward. And now he's brave and willing to kill himself.
Yeah.
To save his friends. And I was like, dang, that would be. Because that would get Rey against them, too, because they were like, oh, they killed Finn, technically.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that'd be a motivator for Rey.
Oh, man, that would
But then they just blew it all up with Rose. I love Rose as a character, but I thought that was out of her character, almost.
Yeah, it was weird, and it was just kind of like a throwaway happy ending line for her.
Yeah.
Save the love. And then is she dead, maybe?
No, she's not dead.
Okay, well, anyways, yeah, I agree. I do think that scene still works really well because you feel all the emotions that you're gonna feel.
No, I was just pissed.
Finn died? Okay.
I was pissed Finn didn't die because he's such a great character that I was like, you know what, he deserves this way.
Yeah. I guess I agree with that. I do think it would have been good for him to die and then Rey and Kylo too. I think overall it's a good movie.
Good movie, yeah.
I think I'd say better than Force Awakens.
For sure.
Yeah. Just because it takes more risks and everything.
Yeah.
I did think that time travel was going to happen in this movie, and I didn't.
I don't think they're going to bring that in.
Yeah, I think if they were, it was going to be this one.
Yeah.
They didn't. So
Here.
It's whatever.
Well, if you have any thoughts on Star Wars Last Jedi still, you need to vent out of your system.
Why is it terrible?
Why is it terrible? Why is it the greatest movie ever? Let us know. Why are we talking about Star Wars in January? Tell us.
And subscribe.
Yeah,
and like
and
oh,
and
you
comment.
said comment already.
Yeah, I did.
And remember,
steal the show.